You know what? By now, I'm sure everybody has commented and everybody has their opinions on what's going on, what we do, what we don't know, facts versus opinions, truth versus fiction. And none of us know where we stand at this point in time, but what we all know, and it's been quite abundant as far as what's been going on the last month and a half. The conversation started out with drones. They wanted us to focus on the different types of drones that are being flown around, whether it's commercially flown by companies like Walmart and Amazon, or if it's a personal drone. Because there's drones that have like cameras on it, like 4K cameras on it that you can use to film your vlogs. If you want to film like portions, like get different shots in a video, a portion of a video you can use to fly your drone. Can catch you at different angles that you would normally be able to catch if you was doing it in a selfie fashion. So we know about those drones. And come to find out that the military has very sophisticated drones that they are also using, that are flying around. And there's quite a few videos online that will, let's just say, raise a lot of questions and concerns, if you will. So let's watch some of these. Oh, and ironically, they're being scrubbed from TikTok and various TikTok, Google. These videos that are going online, they're immediately being scrubbed and deleted. So if you come across any, take a look at it. Give your opinions. If you see them yourselves in person, film it, video it, and upload it on the internet somewhere, anywhere, everywhere. Because the more that they scrub these from the internet, the more it becomes more blatantly suspicious that the governments of the world are hiding something. See, it's not just the U.S. government, because these things are appearing in abundance all over the world. So, what's I mean, what's with all the scrubbing? Why hide it? What do they know that we don't know? And if they say they don't know nothing, which is what they've been saying, like not too long ago, the Pentagon had a briefing about the drones, saying, "Oh, we don't know what they are, this and that." And people can kind of figure out. They like, yeah, sure, you don't know. There's some branch of the government that maybe it's above his pay grade. The general that was talking, I don't know. Maybe he doesn't know. So he could have been telling the truth on the basis of ignorance. But a lot of these drones that we're seeing, these sophisticated drones that are the size of little cars, like a Mini Cooper or something like that, we kind of knew there was probably some equipment that governments have that they don't necessarily want the public to know. It's not really our business like that. As long as they're not using it for like crazy things and intrusive things, who cares? But to come to find out that they're using them to get a closer look to these orbs, why are these orbs so concerning? Very good question. I have many of these questions myself, so let's see. Ah,
See if you can get a better video of it than me.
that's I have no idea what that is. But in my own personal opinion, that is not man-made. I mean, that don't look man-made to me. I don't know. And if it is, what's the big secret? I mean, we're hmm now when I see whenever I see those three lights spaced out like that, I always think that okay, there could be individual things like whatever they are, and then I think, maybe the solid portion is cloaked. Maybe that's one big ship for all we know. I mean, I'm just spitballing right now. I have no idea. But what if this part is cloaked and these are not individual, like whatever orbs or whatever? What if this is solid in here? Yeah, that could be solid for all we know. We're gonna skip past people's opinions. We want to see what's going on.
Yeah, what is going on?
Yes, good question.
Yeah, that is bizarre, dude. Like, what's going on, man? Like, there's one circling. You see that one circling over there? And then
Mm.
they go away. Yeah, like what is happening? Yeah. Yeah, what is going on there? Yeah, and then it's gone.
Mm.
Yeah, what is going on?
This is it for us, as scientists have confirmed thousands of world-ending biblical creatures are now out of hiding, and everything we know about religion.
Okay.
In the skies above Iran, we see thousands of orbs.
All right, that's the negative aspect of TikTok. Everybody want to put music on their videos, yeah. But you realize it's hard for people to replay the videos, and these videos are important. They need to be replayed, and they need to be shared. Individual people uploading videos to TikTok and various forms of social media, these videos need to be shared because we are not getting valid answers and reasons for why this is happening and what's going on. We're being left in the dark. At first, the conversation started at drones. You even had an older guy, I think he was like 75 years old or whatever. He ends up shooting down a Walmart drone in Florida. He didn't know what it was. He just see the drone hovering over his house, and then it lowers a package. And from what I saw, he didn't order anything. I think his neighbor ordered something, but the drone was over his property and lowered the package near his property. So he ends up shooting a drone down. Of course, he gets arrested and he has to pay a $10,000 fine, you know. But by our government being so quiet, and then when they do say something, oh, we don't know what's going on, and you know, all it does is heighten people's anxieties, and at that point your imagination starts to take over, and something that could be explained in a very simple way, instead of doing that, you allow people's mind to just take over, and now all of a sudden in their mind it might be like, holy crap, are we being invaded? I mean, what the hell is going on? You guys don't know what these are? And then you go online, see, and this is why they want to ban TikTok, in my personal opinion, because videos like these are easily uploaded and shared with millions of people all over the world. And for some strange reason, they don't want us seeing these orbs. They don't want us talking about these orbs. For my religious people out there that are very in tune and adept to the Bible and the Quran and the Torah, one thing I do know, even though I'm not an expert, I know these type of things are spoke of in those religious texts. Could these be what Ezekiel saw? And now we're seeing it again. And why all of a sudden within the last month and a half, 2 months, why has it picked up so much? Up until now, you would see strange anomalies like these here and there over the years. Sometimes people would catch them on video. Sometimes the quality would be so bad you couldn't really make out what you were seeing. And now all of a sudden, with these high def cameras that we have on our phones that are readily available, when we see something, we pull out our phones and we start recording. And now people are uploading them to the internet. Now all of a sudden, let's ban TikTok, because that's people's favorite way of uploading videos immediately and putting it out to the masses. And now all of a sudden it's like, oh, let's ban TikTok. Yeah, that looks suspicious too. And then when you go on TikTok and you try to research some of these videos, it's like they've been scrubbing them. You can't even see. You put orbs in the TikTok, none of these videos will come up. You got to put a whole bunch of different things. And then if you go out of TikTok for whatever reason, it doesn't even have to be a good reason, and then you come back a couple minutes later, 5 minutes later, an hour later, and you put the same thing in the search engine, these videos, the same videos that you were looking at before or anything similar, won't even pop up. Be something totally unrelated. A couple people have been saying put D-orb bags or something. That doesn't even work anymore. So if there's nothing to worry about and it's not a big deal, and because this is what they told us about the drones. Don't worry about the drones. They're not nefarious. That's the new buzzword. There's nothing nefarious going on. Don't worry about the drones. Okay, maybe we can come to a partial agreement on that. There's nothing to worry about as far as the drones are concerned. So I guess maybe we should start worrying about what are those drones, and I'm speaking of the military ones. What are they being flown up there to chase around and watch and observe and pick up footage of? Because all these drones being sent up, they're being sent up for a reason. And I think the reason is these orbs. What are they? Where did they come from? Why are they here now? And why has the activity picked up so much in the last couple months? So you guys let me know what you think. Leave a comment down in the comment section down below. We just trying to get to the bottom of it. Share this information, share this video, subscribe to the channel. We talk about all kinds of different things on this channel. We have no lane. But what we will do over here is have honest conversations. None of us know everything. There's a lot of things that's above our pay grade. This is where communication comes in. Let's talk about it. And in the meantime, keep looking up at the sky, keep getting that video footage, and keep sharing it online. Whether they ban TikTok or not, doesn't matter. Keep sharing these videos. If they ban TikTok, then we'll find another platform to share information and share videos with each other. And if it comes down to it, then screw it. We'll just start our own websites and upload this content to our websites. One way or another, we're going to put this information out, because we're not getting the answers we need. And it's very irritating at this point. So like, share, and subscribe, and I'll holler at y'all.